Hey everybody, Steve here from Pressed by One. We're going to do a new thing, try something new. I've seen some other channels do some similar type of things, and we'll just see how it goes. Wager Me This, I know, has done something similar. I don't think Color Up has done anything like this yet, but I'm sure he will at some point. But anyway, I've seen people do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 days in a row, and I'm going to keep the same bankroll, and we're going to see how much money I can make in those 5 days. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing things maybe a little bit differently. I've got 25 dice preset the way I like them, which is a flying V, 3, 6, 3, 2. And what I'm going to do is each day I'm going to throw 25 times. Once I hit the 25 dice rolls, whatever that next 7 is, that's when I'm done and I quit. If I have a really good roll, I may just quit in the middle of it, because usually you're just going to start giving money back at that point. But anyway, I'm going to do each day maybe a little bit different on my betting strategy. I am going to start off with a $1,500 bankroll, and let's just see where this goes. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to do kind of my normal start, which is going to be the 2 units, 50s in the middle, and I'm going to cap them off. So there's that. I'm going to do $10 on the pass line. This is a $10 table. For those of you who watched any of my videos, you know that I follow the Red Rock Casino rules, Red Rock rules, here in West Vegas, the Summerlin area. Red Rock plays with, 10x behind the line. So that's what you're going to see from me as well. So right now I have 200, 10, 20, 30. Let's just make it an easy 250. And we're going to put an extra 10 on the 4 and the 10. So I have $250 out. One of the things you should also know, if you haven't seen my videos, I do work on the come out roll. So here we are working, and there's our throw, and we start off with a boxcar. Oops, golly, trying to dig it out of the corner, it flipped on me. Y'all just have to trust me. I wish it was a 10, but it wasn't. It was a boxcar. Alright, there we go. Boxcar, so we're still looking for a point. Oh shoot, boxcar means I lost my $10 right there. So I gotta put my $10 back up. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get a point. There's our throw. 1, 2, 3, crap. This is not a good beginning, huh? Not auspicious at all. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 means easy as that. I'm down $20. Get my money back again. Alright, I am working still. There's going to be a point made. 369, yay, there's a point. Alright, 369. So my 9 paid, got 50, it's going to pay 70. There is the $70. And we're going to take the 100 of it, put it behind the line 10x times, and I'm going to take the other money, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to up my 4 and my 10 to $20 each. All right, next throw. 1, 2, 3, another crappy throw. I should be playing horn bets, I guess, at this point, huh? But I'm not. Or field. I could throw money into the field. I should have thrown money in the field. Golly, this is amazing to me. 1, 2, 3. Again, I've thrown in the 5 rolls. I've thrown 3 threes. All right, maybe I need to change my landing zone slightly. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. That's a good roll. 5, 3, 8. I've got 60. It's going to pay 70. And so there is the 70. I'm going to up it by 1 unit, which for me in this case is $30. And we'll pocket the rest. Notice the dice are different. These are Texas Station dice here in Vegas. I'm from Texas, So I like Texas Station. It's a little further from home than Red Rock. And Red Rock is just much nicer. That was a 134, by the way. So 20 is gonna pay. Let me see. 20 is gonna be 4 units. 4 times 9, 36. So I'll get my $36. There's the 36. I'm gonna up the 4 and the 10 by 5 each. So it's gonna be 25 on both of them. And pocket the rest. Keep on rolling. Yeah, there's a number of casinos that are owned by a brand called Station Casinos, and they do a good job overall. That was a 6-4-10, 6-4-10. So now I'm gonna pay my big 25. It's gonna be 49 for $49. Pay my big, get my 50, and we're gonna up 4 and 10 by 5 each. Yeah, I like Station Casinos quite a bit. All over the place. So if I'm just got some time to kill somewhere and I want to get in and play, I get in and play, and I get my points. All right, that was a 5-1-6, 5-1-6. A good roll. 5-1-6. I've got 60. It's going to pay 70. Up it by the 1. So now I've got 90 on 6, 90 on 8. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep on rolling. Our 10th roll. 2, 4, 6. We hit the 6 again. Alright, so 2, 4, 6. 90 pays 105. We want to make that look like 120. So we're going to take the 3 reds. Now it looks like 120. We're going to pocket the $75. Okay, that was good. That was a 10th roll. Here we go. Keep on going. 5-1-6. We're liking the 6. That's a 6. So the 120 is gonna pay 140. 140. Awesome. We want to make it look like 150. So I'm going to take the 4, add 1, switch it to green, add the green, and pocket 110. Alright. Can't believe we haven't hit another 9 yet, though. Let's do 9 right here. Ready? 9. 11. Yo, 11. P-I-E-I, yo. Doesn't do anything for me. No harm, no foul. Alright, we'll pocket that over, and we'll keep rolling. Here we go, still looking for that 9. 8. 8's not bad. We'll take 8. Doesn't pay as much as a 9 would have paid, but 8 is still good. 8, I have 90, pays 105. Just like last time, we want that 105 to look like 120. So we're going to take the 3 reds. That makes 120. $75 is what we pocket. Okay. Continuing to roll. Ooh, long roll, 5-4-9. Yay, team. 5-4-9. That is a nice roll for us. There's much rejoicing because we pay even on the front and the back with 9. I've got 100, which means it's going to pay 150. Okay, now one thing that I always do whenever I hit my point is I reset everything. So 9 goes back to 50. Pocket that. I'm going to leave 10. I'm going to leave 10, 4 and 10 at $50 each. They pay for themselves. 6 is going to drop back down to 60. 8 is going to drop back down to 60. And we're going to pocket everything else. Alright. So point is off. And here we go. Now this time, screw it. I'm still working. I'm working on this one. No, I'm not. Changing my mind. I'm backing out. Normally I just do the initial come out roll. So I am not working. Not working. 549, which turned out to be a bad decision, but that's okay. 549, so we're right back on 9 for our point. And so we're just going to put the 50 behind. I'm going to go ahead and add 50 to it. Make it 100 again. And we'll continue to throw. I'm going to do a little bit different on this one. I'm going to do 4 presses. See if that works for me. 1, 3, 4. So I'm doing 4 presses. So that 50 is going to pay 100. I got to pay my VIG. There's my VIG. So VIG is done. So it's paying 100. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $50 each on the 4 and the 10. So it's a full press. On that, we're going to go ahead and clean it up and make it look like 100 on each. Well, we're not going to make it look like 100. It is 100. We're just going to black it up on each. All right. Next roll, second hit we're going for 4, 6, 10. Well, I'm glad I put that money over there, huh? 4, 6, 10. So I pay my VIG. There's my VIG, and this pays $200. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the $200 and I'm going to put, we're going to put all 200 on the 5. All 200 on the 5. Let's see what happens. That's our second hit. 5, baby. 9. We hit the point. Nothing wrong with that at all. So 9 is the hit. So take that. This is off. We know we pay 10 in front. I got 100 there. So we're going to pay 150 in the back. And we reset everything. Alright, so this time I'm going to go up a little bit on my reset, just because this has been a good roll. I am going to knock the 4 and the 10 back down to 50 each. They were successful in their job. I appreciate their efforts. We're going to go to 100 on 5, 100 on 9, and we'll do 120 on both 6 and 8. So let's get some reds out here. Sorry, I started picking greens. Alright, so 120, 120. We're going to pocket everything else. And we're going to go ahead and parlay this up to, our pass line is now going to go to $20. Alright, and we are off right now. Okay, so we've got a few more rolls. Here we go. Next throw. I'm not working, not working, not working. And what a great call that was. 617. Look at that. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. So 617, not working, which means my $20. The only thing that happens is my 20. I get paid 40. Or sorry, I get paid 20 more. We're just going to rack that up. Awesome. Makes me feel great. So now I am working. I am going to work on this one. Here we go. There's the throw. 6, 5, 11. Yo, 11. No harm, no foul. And I get paid $20 more. 20. Pocket that as well. Okay, final 5 rolls. Still working. Still working. 1, 2, 3. Jeez, I am just so weird today. So that means I lost my 20, and so we'll get 20 back out. All right, lots of 3s, lots of horns today. All right, final 4 rolls. Here we go. Throw. 617. You avoided the one time, you get bit the next. That sucks. I thought for sure I'd be able to hit something that time. Okay, so let's go ahead and reset. We're going to reset to the same way we just had it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to put a quarter on each one of those. And you know what? Because I feel rather confident, I'm going to put, I'm going to go ahead and make 5 and 9, 150 each. These guys 120, so I need to cap off there. Oop, this red needs to go away. Cap off 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're doing $20. So we're doing $25 behind the line. So let's put a quarter back there. Awesome. All right, let's do this. Jeez, I can't believe that. I am working. I'm going to switch my die set though for the come out roll here. I'm going to do 6, 2, 6, 2. 6, 2, 6, 2. Working. 1, 2, 3. What a surprise. What a surprise that is. Lose the quarter, replace the quarter. 2 more rolls. Here we go. Hard 8. Hard 8. We'll take that. Hard 8. So our hard 8, we have 120. It's going to pay 140. And what I'm going to do is I'm just pressing that as much as I can. So let's see. Let's clean this up a little bit. We have 100. There's 4. So that's 200. We have 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's clean that up. Alright, so I'm going to have 250 behind the line. I'm going to take the 15 that I have left over, and I'm going to put it, we're going to, I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I'm just going to let it sit. Alright, so 8 is the point. This is our last of the 25. So now we just roll it out, and we see what happens. Yo 11. Alright, so I'm just going to keep using this same pair as we go through. So I apologize, I gotta reset real fast. Let me see. 3, 6, 3, 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 2. And there's a throw. Another 11. Still doesn't hurt us. 3, 6, 3, 2. We roll 6, 2, 8. As quickly as that, we hit our point, which is good. So point's been hit, so we're going to get paid a quarter up front. And then behind the line, we have 250, that's 50 units. 50 times 6 is $300. There's our $300. So we're going to take the 300, we're going to take the 25, and what we're going to do is we're going to make, you know what, let's do this. We're going to make 8 be 150. We're going to make 6 be 150. Let's clean these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 150 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 150 on 9. So right now we have 150 across the board. The $300 that I still had. What we're going to do is, you know what, let's, we're going to go ahead and up the 9 and the 5 to 250 each. We're going to pocket the rest. Alright, so remember, we just keep rolling this one out until we're done with it. We're about 18 minutes in on the video, so it's not too bad. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 2. 3, 3, 6, hard 6. So we have 150. That 150 is going to pay 175. So there's the 175. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually up the 6 and the 8 to 210 each. So let's make that happen. So 100. There's the next black. So let's get another black. And then I'm just going to get, some of my reds here, 210 each. Okay, let's re-roll. I mean, after all, we have to roll again because we roll doubles, and we all know that when you roll doubles, you get to go again. And there's the throw. 5, 1, 6. That's a good roll. 5, 1, 6. We have $210. which is, what is that, 35 units? 35 times 7, 210, $245. I'm going to drop a nickel, and I'm going to get paid $250. At this point, we're going to take each of these guys to 300. So 300 on the 6 and the 8. And we're going to take the 5 and the 9 to 300 as well. So 300 on each one in the middle. One more hit is what I'm looking for. And then I'll pull down those numbers, because those are some big numbers, my friends. 3, 6, 3, 2. Here we go. There's a throw. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Man, that's pretty. All right, so 6, 3, 9. I got 360 units. 60 times 7 is $420. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $420. You know what? We're gonna let it ride one more roll. One more roll. And then we're gonna pull it down some. All right. So let's do this. 3, 6, 3, 2. And there's the roll. 5, 1, 6. So that one more roll paid off nicely for us. 5, 1, 6. $300, that's 50 units. 50 times 7 is $350 more. So $350 more. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to regress. I'm not going to just pull it all the way down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to regress it. And so I'm going to take $100 off of each of these guys, pocket those. Now that means I got to recap the 6 and the 8, because it needs to go to 210, because again, it's got to be divisible by 6. So here we go. 3, 6, 3, 2. Nice little toss. 1, 2, 3. Crap 3. Crap 3. All right. We're going to give it one more go. If I hit another crap or anything on this one, I'm going to go ahead and pull down. All right, here we go. There's the throw. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. That is a good number for us. All right, 5, 4, 9. We have $200. 200 is going to pay $280. So $280. And we're going to pull down to $100 on each of them, which means here on the 6 and the 8, we need to pull down. I need to see my time. It just dawned on me. Okay, we have just a few more minutes. All right, so we're going to pull down to 220. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last roll, and then I'm just going to abandon my bet, and that way we can try to color up real fast. 3, 6, 3, 2. And there's the throw. 2, 3, 5. So 5 has got 100. It's going to pay 140. So we're going to take our 140. And at this point, because of time constraint, I'm just pulling down. I'm going to forfeit my $25. So that's a forfeit. And we're just taking money. And let's count this up real fast and see where we are. Hopefully I can count it up fast enough, because we got a lot of money. So we started off with a $1,500 bankroll. Let's see where we are after a very, very, very good round for us. We had some ups and downs, as we saw there in the middle, but overall, I think that was highly successful. All right, boy, we're rushing. Trying to get all this done. Oh, come on, Steve, let's hurry up. There's a lot of chips here. A lot of chips, a lot of blacks. That's a good sign. We like to see a lot of blacks. All right, we're going to use this to try to speed things up a little bit. All right, so we know there's $100, a full 100 right there. So we'll grab 100. So there's $100. Gets added in. Full 100 right there. Another $100 gets added in. stack there. That's $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're shy just by 1. So that's going to be, should be 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Oh, yeah. So $500 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm not worried about the ones. It's pretty money. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is good looking. So there's 5,000. That's 500. It's 2,500. I don't know why I'm struggling to do this. I feel the pressure of the time, I guess. All right. So we have 4,000. So what we ended up with 4,200. These guys have already been paid, so this comes over here. 4,200. Let's just see how much here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, we got 15 even right there. So we'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. Another quarter. Okay. So we end up with 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,200, 4,225, 4,230, $4,236. We started with a $1,500 bankroll. That was a successful first day. We will see you again tomorrow. Adios. I'm out.